Hey, let's go ahead and get some messages from our spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Spirit, please show me what messages do we have? Oh, we already got one out. That one wants to speak. All right, let's see what it has to say. Dear you, you are in such good shape right now that we're all doing a happy dance. In this moment, you have the power to make a choice to get with spirit and co-create a miracle. You may wonder where all of this is going, but if you want to manifest your desires for the highest good, you need to stay focused on the now. All power is in the present moment. Ask yourself, what are your dominant thoughts now? What beliefs are you motivated by? Do you have clarity right now? How is your conscious contact with the divine? Are you plugged in, or are you trying to do life all by your small self? Get rid of negative energy now. Resentments, be gone. Forgiveness and love, enter, please. You can do your life beautifully and create your most powerful future right here, right now, in this moment. Aren't you thrilled to know you have a huge cheering section over here? Love and hugs always. So, we do have Black Moon Lilith that is at the very tail end of Virgo, and it's going to be opposing Neptune in Pisces. So this could be a lot of fear about things not working out, okay? And so you're going to have to, regardless of all the things that are coming at you right now, you're going to have to keep in a higher vibration and keep believing in yourself. And whatever comes at you is just a distraction. So my suggestion to you is just don't let your worries and doubts affect you at this time. Use them as a sounding board if you have to. Write things down. My suggestion is to write in your journal or blog or whatever it is you have to do. Talk to a trusted friend. Schedule a session with me. I would be happy to help you work through all of this fear that I feel like the collective is going through right now. And especially if you have any type of mental health issues, my suggestion is to get help, okay? Immediately, because you don't want to be blocking the blessings that are happening, behind the scenes for you, if you just check out completely, all right? Spirit, please show me what messages do we have for the collective. Yeah, we have some unfinished symphony. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what do we have? Okay, unfinished symphony, it's the number 10. And then we have with soulmates, okay? So there could be some type of an unfinished symphony with some people from the past that are coming back through, okay? What else do we have? It's the number 41. 4 plus 1 adds to a 5. So there could be some type of change or chaos, okay, that is happening right now with the collective. And I have been seeing that in my personal readings. I've seen it in my own personal life. What else do we have? Time for a nap, okay? Just take a nap. Just take a step back from the situation. If there's nothing you can do about it, there's nothing you can do. What else do we have? Come to the edge, okay? So be willing to take a leap of faith. What else do we have in the center of the reading? Happy, okay? Then what else? Whoa, that one just flew right out. We've got new life. Yes. We have a new life that is on. All right, all that glitters, but it showed up in the reverse. I'm going to read that one out of the book. Not all that glitters is gold, so keep that in mind, okay? Spirit, please show me, what do we have for the collective? What messages do we have for the collective? Ooh, we got one that came out. It says imagine, but it landed face down, so we'll see if it comes right back out. If it does, we've got a fork in the road, okay? So there's a choice that needs to be made about your own happiness. And we've got message in a bottle and no place like home. Bottom of the deck, we have a higher power. So spirit guides, angels, and ancestors are right here helping you through whatever, is going on with these soulmates and whatever it is. Listen, right now, we need to align with our own happiness. We need to align with people, places, and things that bring out the goodness in us. And if certain things in the past just don't, send it off with good, with your good graces and just move forward. I do feel like there is going to be an ending if there hasn't been already. And I feel like for a lot of you, things have been working, it's almost like you feel like your spirit guides are sleeping on you, but they're not. Spirit's saying, like, we are here for you right now. And all you have to do is unlock your potential towards this new life. And Spirit's saying, be willing to take a leap of faith into this new life. Come to the edge. It's like if you take 10 steps towards the gods, they'll take, or if you take 1 step towards the gods, they'll take 10 steps towards you. I want to read this, all that glitters, in the reverse, because there is a protection message that goes along with it. And it says, this is a signal to walk away from what you're contemplating. There is a thin veneer of glitter and sparkle that masks something rotten underneath. Pursuing it will only bring about a difficult situation you will be sorry you got yourself into. Stay away. Isn't it wonderful how Spirit protects you? Better things await. So, be mindful of going back towards situations that no longer serve a purpose, because I'm seeing that all the glitters is in the reverse underneath the come to the edge and the unfinished symphony. Don't go backwards, move forwards. Forwards is, after a time of some rest and things just feeling like they're not working out, what's happening is this new life. And I do feel like you're going to get a message. Now, this could be a message from Spirit, to move you forward towards a new home. For some of you, you're purchasing a new home. You could be moving homes. And I feel like, you're at this fork in the road and you have to go towards what's going to make you happy, not towards all this stuff that maybe, hasn't worked out for you in the past. Okay. But you need to end something with the number 13 here that's connected to the death card. And it could have to do with soulmates who no longer make you happy. You can't make them happy. They don't make you happy. You don't go backwards, move forwards, because I do feel like there is going to be a message from Spirit, or it could be a message through your television, a movie you're watching, a song you're listening to on the radio, or a random individual comes in and, says something to you and you're like, oh, shoot. Well, guess what? That came from Spirit. Okay. So I feel like it's going to help you with whatever changes, because you do have the 5s here twice. Okay. We have the number 50, which adds to a 5. 5 plus 0 is 5. And then 4 plus 1 is 5. So there are some endings, that are happening right now. And I feel like with all the energy that we have going on in the sky, it's to get you to your happy place. I want to read the happy because it's the center of the reading. And I feel like, there's a lot of unhappy people in this world, and they'll do anything they can to drag you back into whatever drama and bullshit that they feel that you should still be a part of. And Spirit is saying, no, joy and contentment, a sense of fulfillment, a feeling that all is well. Your desires are effortlessly fulfilled now. Find joy in the present moment, whatever is happening, and be satisfied with things as they are. You're free from the shackles of longing and able to experience the liberation that comes from actually being happy moment to moment. For you have chosen happiness over yearning for it. Now is the time for feeling joy for the sake of joy and experiencing contentment. None of this is because of something outside of yourself. Your happiness is a result of your being at one with Spirit's plan for your life. All is well. The tide is in for now. Enjoy playfully splashing in it. Don't allow other people to dictate your happiness. Oh, I can't be happy until ... I can't be happy unless this person likes me. I can't be happy until this relationship comes back together. I can't be happy, whatever. Okay? Spirit is saying your happiness resides from within, and it has nothing to do with anything that's going on outside of yourself. You have to choose to stay in the vibration of feeling good, because when you're feeling good and you're showing gratitude for all the things that are in your life right now, more is to come. And what is that? You're going to be really happy with this new life that you're making for yourself. And I feel like for a lot of you, you need to come to the edge. When I see this come to the edge, it's almost like the Fool card in the original Rider-Waite Tarot. And, the Fool card is somebody who is packing light, and they are going off on a journey, and they don't know if they're going 5 feet down or 5,000 feet down. but they're willing to go on this journey. So I feel like there's going to be an opportunity for you to disconnect from the old vibration, and that way you can move towards this new vibration. And with the fork in the road, I feel as though like there's going to be a message that comes in with this fork in the road, okay? And it's going to help you unlock you from whatever is keeping you stuck, okay? And it's moving you towards stability. It's moving you towards your happiness. It's moving you towards more structure in your life. And it's really necessary that we come from a higher vibration. Everything we have the darkness that goes out of their way to try and destroy us so that we don't focus on what our life can entail. Spirit is telling me to read the number 4, the higher power. It's saying consciousness, contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. This card reminds you that you are more than just a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is for the highest good, or what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? And then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. So they are divinely guiding you towards whatever this new life is for yourself, but it is not coming from the people around you that are trying to keep you stuck. I feel like your soulmates from the other side. This could be a mother, a father, grandmother, grandfather, best friend that crossed over, a loved one that is helping you on this journey, that is helping doors open up from behind the scenes, and that is guiding you. But it's not going to be from an intellectual space. If it came from the mind, then you're blocking everything else out. It doesn't come from here. It comes from here. It comes from a feeling of, man, I really need to go on, I need to call this person, or I need to go on this journey or get on that plane, or, whatever. I feel like I need to move to this place and I don't know why I need to be there. Who knows? Maybe you end up meeting your soulmate, for all of you singles out there, or a new best friend. And there's I've been saying for a while now that there's a whole world waiting for you to show up, and would be highly disappointed if you didn't. Spirit, what do we have for the collective? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, please show me what we have. Yeah, listen to the intuition and the downloads. That's what I was saying about the message in a bottle. I do feel like you are going to be receiving some type of downloads of I need to do this thing. And I feel like what they're doing is they're downloading, from the spirit realm. The higher power is downloading it into your conscious mind so that you can move forward on your journey. And I feel like you need to listen to these downloads. Listen to your intuition. Spirit, what do we have for the collective? Yeah, trust the universe. What do we have here? Trust in the higher power. Regardless of how things look on the outside, I feel like we just have to trust and believe that it's guiding us towards something that is even better than we could have ever imagined for ourselves. Spirit, what do we have here? We have blessings and abundance, okay? And then it says vulnerability and freedom. Bottom of the deck, what do we have here? Joy and contentment. So that's what it's talking about with this happiness. You deserve joy. You deserve to be content. You deserve, all the beautiful blessings and abundance that the universe can bring. And I feel like you are manifesting that. And it's saying, reach for the stars, ask for more. Maybe you're not asking for enough. Maybe it's time for you to ask your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors to, take the wheel, is what I just heard. Jesus, take the wheel. And trust in where the divine is leading you at this time. I feel like when I see the star in her hand, and I see her reaching for that star, and I see her reaching over here. See how she's reaching? It's like reaching for a higher perspective, reaching for the stars. ask for more. I feel like you are being watched over by your ancestors, your loved ones from the other side. As I'm doing this, it is Father's Day. So for some of you, it could be a father or a grandfather figure that is also helping you on this journey, helping you through, some unsavory things that are happening right now. And listen, what they're trying to tell you is don't feel bad for me. Just because when people die, we tend to grieve, right? And they're not grieving. They're not unhappy. Just so you know, they're happy where they are. They're happy that they are now your spirit guide. Okay. They're not unhappy. They're happy. And that's a message that I'm getting with the fork in the road, the happy and soulmates. They're happy where they are. So, they're not hurting anymore. They're not suffering and all this fuckery that we've got going on in the world. And they're helping trying to lead you towards a better life for yourself. I'm getting this Wizard of Oz energy. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Listen, we're all going to evolve out of this fifth dimension that we're all in. We're going to go into the 11th dimension, and which means we're going to leave this body behind. Our soul is going to evolve. When we die, it doesn't mean it's the end of the world. We just evolve out of where we are. We evolve out of this human perspective and this simulation that we're all in. So change your mindset, change your energy, change your outcome. This is just it's a simulation. Okay. If you don't like the life that you're living, tell spirits and then align with it with your heart. People think, I did it all with my mind. I thought about it and then I went out and did it. No, you had to be in the vibration of whatever the new life is for yourself. You can't pick up a new life for yourself when you're just in the same unfinished symphony, that you've been telling yourself, I will never succeed, or I will never be able to go to this place or manifest this thing. And Spirit's like, work with us. If it's in your destiny and it's on your mission and you're downloading what you're supposed to be doing, don't let your ego or the ego of others stop you from really going on the journey, because other people will be like, are you sure you want to do that? Because of A, B, C, and D. Are you, but your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors are saying, but you're supposed to go on that journey. Don't listen to what other people are saying. You're supposed to do that business. Don't listen to what other people are saying. You're supposed to date this person. Don't listen to what other people are saying, because whether or not it turns out to be a bunch of bullshit, it was still something that you were supposed to learn, okay? And sometimes it's like, we get into a relationship and then we move together, right? We move into a home together in another state or whatever. And then we break up and we're like, man, I moved because of you. Well, you were supposed to move. They were just the conduit to get you to where you were supposed to go. And then you were supposed to part ways and go off on your own journey so that you can meet this person and do this thing. They were just the conduit to get you to go. And so Spirit put them into your alignment in order to help you on that journey, to give you the motivation to do that thing, okay? So keep that in mind. I do feel like there are going to be messages when it comes to a place to live. I feel like something's going to be opening up here for you. And Spirit is saying, just trust us. We've got your back. We're not going to allow you to fail. So like I said, with that Black Moon Lilith at the last degrees of Virgo, this and opposing Neptune, there can be a lot of, is this even going to work out? There's got a lot of fear, because Black Moon Lilith is our fear, right? And she's kind of an asshole. She can make people even look at you like you're doing something wrong. But at the end of the day, you just have to be the beautiful soul that you are and allow Spirit to guide you, because the key is here, not here. The key is here. The key is here, and the key is here. We have 3 brains in our body. It's our heart, our gut, and our mind. Okay? And really, it's our third eye. And so when you are in alignment, see how her third eye is, we've got that, pointing towards her third eye. whatever this is, I feel like it's coming from the universe and you need to trust your journey. I'm going to leave that here, you guys. I feel like you guys are being led towards joy, happiness, contentment. You just got to be willing to go on the journey. Love you guys all so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information's in the description box down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It does help my channel grow. Check me out over on Facebook, Instagram, and Threads under The Footsteps to Peace and Peace Unhinged Tarot. Thank you to everyone who has donated to my channel, and we will chat again soon. Take care.